All right, I'm Broome County Republican Chairman B. Joy Dada. Thank you all for being here. You're not here to hear me talk, so I'll make this brief. Just really quickly, I want to introduce and recognize a couple of folks that are here with us today to cheer on Rob Stress. Senator Tom Livitz.
Hello.
Cliff Crouch is here with us as well. My great county executive and my former boss, Debbie Presley. My legislative chairman, Jerry Baranich, right there. Our county clerk, Rick Blythe, I saw somewhere around here. Our sheriff, Dave Harder. I saw legislator Kelly Wildener. Legislator Scott Baker from Windsor. Mayor of Binghamton, Rich David, is here with us. City Councilman Chris Tapestrat. We have Johnson City Mayor Greg Deemy with us. And I missed County Legislator Mike Sopchak is here as well.
Yeah, Mike.
Hopefully I didn't miss too many more, but I'm sure I did, so I apologize to those folks. But without any further ado, right now I want to introduce Sheriff Dave Harder. He's going to introduce our next Lieutenant Governor, but I'll leave that to him.
Yay!
I want to introduce a person that's a Second Amendment person, believes in people's rights. He's also a strong advocate of, of course, the gun owners, and he's a great person. And if you don't believe me, ask the people that are in his community down in Elmira, Chemung County, who have voted for him twice, or 3 times. 3 times. Thank you. That makes up for the 9 years. So he's a great man. I have to introduce to you Sheriff Chris Moss.
Thank you. I want to thank Sheriff Harder. I want to wish him the best of luck on Tuesday, November 4th. I know he's going to not have a problem getting elected to another term, so let's give him a round of applause. Class of 1985 guy way in the back there, Mike Baker, who I graduated from Elmira Free Academy with. Good luck tonight. You know, I want to thank you all. It's been a great 6.5, 7 months since I joined the ticket. I've been to all 62 counties. I mean, it's been great. Met some fabulous people, but you know what? We talked about what we want to do, what we're going to do, but now what we got to talk about is how we're going to get the vote out. We've got to get the vote out. This is upstate New York's election to win or lose, and let's win it, and let's win it big. Regulate, if we want to lower taxes, if we want to repeal the SAFE Act and repeal Common Core, this is our chance, Tuesday, November 4th. Thank the Senator and the Assemblyman. I was on WSKG with the Assemblyman last night. We had a good time there. I want to thank the County Executive. You know what? And you have a great Broome County Chair here. He's been our upstate campaign manager assigned to me. I can't say enough about him, but you know he's from here. So you know what? Without further ado, I'll give the mic back to him. I want to thank you for everything you've done. And remember, November 4th, that's our day to get it done.
Ado, Broome County Executive Debbie Presley.
Okay. First of all, I want to thank everyone for being here today, because today is a very, very important day for Broome County and for upstate New York. We all know that Tuesday is Election Day, and I'm here to tell you that I'm endorsing Rob Astorino. You know, Rob is a fellow county executive, and we share a lot of the same problems and a lot of the struggles. The biggest challenge for counties is unfunded mandates by New York State. A Again and again, Albany tells us you have to do this, you have to do that, costing hundreds of millions of your tax dollars. Then Albany imposed the property tax cap on us, but failed to help us with the funding. Thank you, Governor Cuomo.
Yeah.
And all they are doing is shifting the burden. And if you look on the commercials and how he's talking about this castle, and then it falls back that it's the municipality's fault, we're the ones doing the job. We're the ones that after it's shifted, that we're taking it and we're moving on and we're helping the people. And I'm sick of Albany telling us what we can and can't do, and this governor has to stop doing that so that he can make himself look good. The county executives, the mayors, the supervisors, we all struggle to make these decisions on a daily basis because we believe in the people that we represent and not the politics. And the same goes for my friend, Rob Astorino. He knows how to fix the problem. He's done it in Westchester County. In his county, they've grown 30,000 new jobs. In his county, they've reduced property taxes by over $100 million. And these, ladies and gentlemen, are facts. So don't believe what you see on TV, because those are just lies, because Governor Cuomo, I think, is a little scared. This is the kind of leadership that we need in Albany.
Yeah.
And as our next governor, Rob Astorino, will get New York State off the fence when it comes to safe natural gas drilling. Where's my gas guy? And as our next governor, Rob Astorino will stand up for our Second Amendment, and as a former hunter, and still am a hunter, and I believe in our Second Amendment, and where are all of our Safe Act people? And Rob believes in that. He will not forget Broome County, and he will not forget upstate New York. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our next governor, Rob Astorino.
Thank you. Is Broome County ready to sweep away Andrew Cuomo? Let it begin right here, folks, because we are going to win this race, and we are going to make New York great again. And it starts right here in Broome County and the Southern Tier. You know, today's Halloween. Andrew Cuomo has been seen in 2 costumes. The Cowardly Lion, because he hasn't won a debate, and Pinocchio for all his commercials here. His New York is very different than the real New York. His New York, the people are very privileged and well-connected in Manhattan. They've gotten all the breaks. The rest of us in New York have to deal with the deals Andrew Cuomo has cut with those people in New York City, including Bill de Blasio and his far-left agenda that will spread throughout New York State if Cuomo gets a second term, because Cuomo owes everything to Bill de Blasio and the radicals of the New York City Council. So be careful. There's a lot at stake in this election. Now, Binghamton can do so much better, and thankfully, County Executive Preston and all of your local leaders have been really working hard. But the economy in New York is not good. You know what it grew last year? One of the worst in America, 0.7%. And Andrew Cuomo is taking victory laps for that as people are leaving this state in record numbers, as jobs are fleeing out of this state. We need natural gas exploration, folks, to bring it. We will, in the first 90 days, set up rules and regulations and let the oil and gas companies come in here, hire our citizens who want to go back to work and get a good job and a good salary, and bring the energy that we need to lift this economy. I ask you, when was the last time Andrew Cuomo walked down Court Street? He helicopters in, to SUNY Binghamton and helicopters out. That's his trip to the Southern Tier. He's never been to Elmira in 4 years, where we just were for the 10th time. He's never been walking down Court Street talking to average New Yorkers about what they need and why they're losing hope in this state. Well, we've counted up the miles that Chris and I have driven, 2 separate cars. We've driven over 80,000 miles combined in the last 7 months. And all 62 counties have been visited many times because we believe in New York. So, the countdown has begun. We're down to just a few days. And upstate New York disproportionately has the weighted vote this year. So make it count. Make sure you get out everyone you know to vote on Tuesday. It's going to be a close race. And if you don't believe me, why would Andrew Cuomo spend $15 million on pure false negative ads in the last 4 weeks alone? That is a panicked politician who feels it's slipping away like it did in '94 for his father. So, if you're like Chris Moss and I, who want to get rid of the SAFE Act, if you're like Chris Moss and I who want to repeal Common Core, if you're like Chris Moss and I that want to have natural gas exploration for jobs that we need in the Southern Tier, and if you're like Chris Moss and I and want to reduce taxes that the Wall Street Journal said is exactly the bold plan that New York needs to lift our economy, then you have to get out and vote. And you have to tell everybody to come out and vote. It's that important. Because Cuomo is nervous, he is scared that his vote's not coming out, or that his vote's going to vote for us. And they will. So make sure, if you want to make New York great again, you get out the vote, because we are going to win this in just a couple of days. And Tuesday, together, we're going to make history. Thank you so much for being with us today.
I'm sorry. You know I'm a registered Democrat.